like you to think the reasons you decided to learn a new language. Own interest, getting better opportunities, or educational requirement. Traveling, better jobs, or educational opportunities, and self-confidence are the best known advantages to learn a new language. However, learning a new language goes beyond these superficial or external advantages. It has also internal or cognitive benefits. And as a language learner, I had noticed some internal changes that made me more aware and got me more interest in this topic, like better memory, multitasking, or simply making some connections between the languages I'm learning. As future teachers and right now as students, I consider it's really important knowing the cognitive benefits that learning a language has in order to understand and to develop the learning process for learning a new language. Neuroplasticity, prevention of mental deterioration, and the improvement of critical thinking are some of the cognitive benefits that learning a new language has. But let's move on to the first benefit. Neuroplasticity is the ability that our brain has to reorganize itself. A recent study from the University of Helsinki has shown that learning a new language shapes and creates new brain connections through the information and sensory stimulation that our brain receives, which means that our brain creates different paths to create new habits, which at the same time makes the learning process faster. Therefore, we create a cognitive reserve, which leads to the second benefit. Mental deterioration as dementia is defined as a loss of the thinking, remembering, and reasoning functions a person has. However, the learning of a new language helps us to be more aware and helps us in attention. This is reflected through multitasking and making connections, linguistic connections. Our third benefit is critical thinking, which means that we are independent and reflective thinkers. As learners of a new language, we are less we think in our own way. So, as different studies have shown, learning different languages shapes our mental processes, shapes our mental processes, prevents mental deterioration, and it helps also in our critical thinking. And as a journalist, Flora Lewis said, learning a new language is not only about learning different words for the same meaning, but learning about thinking about other things.